How long were you doing that?
Not long.
Yeah.
It was just something going on in my neighborhood.
Something going on in your neighborhood. You need to get out there. Are you the Moncton Batman?
I don't live in Moncton. Yes, I'm the.
Yeah, you're the Moncton Batman.
Yeah, I'm the Moncton Batman.
What's the name of the city?
Oromocto. I travel an hour just to be the Batman of a different place.
That's smart. Because they're going to think it's someone protecting their community, but you're just protecting a community. Well, I know you didn't want me to do this on camera, Phil, but I really wish you wouldn't have screamed at me so much for accidentally forgetting to hit record in the last video. I had a good cry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. You know what? I deserved it. I really fucked up. So
yeah, you better.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay on board, boss.
There is some. Did you see this? There's like. I think you can probably see that.
No, I can't. I don't. You know what? Do you know what I just realized I was trying to do? I just tried leaning to get a better view out of your window. Fuck, man.
The whole house. Yeah, there's some shit going down.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
now the dog is barking. You know what that calls for? A glizzy break.
What is happening right now? Oh my god! You have a glizzy on deck. You came glizzied up. Oh god. Okay. How big is the emergency outside? Should we just go? And then if something crazy happens, this will be the best fucking dumb music reaction anyone's ever seen.
There's like, you hear this? There's like, there are people out in the streets. There are cops flying around the corner of my house. This is intense, dog. We're reporting, this will come out weeks later, but we're here reporting, unless there's something crazy that happens in Oromocto and like you hear about it on the news, then we'll put it out the next day and be like, this happened while we were reacting to a day to remember.
Coming at you live from Moncton News, covering Oromocto. So if we've left any of that in, then we've spoiled what we're watching, but we also have titles to our videos, so what I'm saying makes no sense. Hi guys, we're taking a look at A Day to Remember's newest video. The song's called Feedback, and something in my brain makes me think, maybe this is the one where it's good again. Maybe this is where it's finally sort of... Stop it. This could be the best song. Okay. Little context. World is shit. So obviously we really liked A Day to Remember back in the day. For those who have Heart and Homesick are just both absolute bangers. And Their Name is Treason is also a really good little EP or album, whatever it was. That first one, that was a good one. That was really good. And then they put out What Separates Me From You. And I don't care when people say no, two of the songs were good. No, none of them were good. No, I disagree. And then in my personal opinion. So here's the thing. Again, there's a lot of bands that can do what A Day to Remember does relatively well nowadays. So it's not like this like insane loss for music. Like I can get music that sounds like what I want Day to Remember to sound like right now. So it's not a loss because despite what it feels like being so many fans saying, oh, be heavy again, they just get more and more successful as they go. So clearly that is a vocal minority. No one really gives a shit. Everyone's fine with what this band does. So I don't want to be the guy who's like begging them to get heavy again. But the song's called Feedback, Phil. So just maybe this one's heavy for some reason.
So for their last record, I think it was, I gave it a shot and they really kind of went like the new Bring Me the Horizon route. They were kind of really not doing anything that we hadn't heard before and just kind of taking like a rock. And you hear a lot of bands really going after that like ammo, that's the spirit kind of like sound that Bring Me the Horizon kind of like really pioneered and did for themselves. I mean, say what you want about the band. They've done some great leaps and bounds for a band that was started off as like a deathcore band.
They've trailblazed 3 eras.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Deathcore, super heavy, Slipknotty hardcore, and then this new era of like commercially accessible metal.
But A Day to Remember hasn't been able to do that.
No, very
And
successful band, but
it just doesn't work. A lot of the stuff that they've been putting out within the last 7 or 8 years have just been something that I didn't find very appealing. And so maybe we'll get a heavy one this time. I'm right there with you. Let's go in with our fingers crossed. Come on, Jeremy McKinnon.
well, we heard him on that Hardy song.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's so weird.
You know what that didn't make me? Hardy.
Ooh, he didn't get a boner, guys. Let's go. What's the situation behind you? Like, should you be like ducking under a chair right now? Like, what's the vibe?
I don't know. I just keep
Is
seeing,
there a manhunt happening?
I think so, man. If you're gonna see on the radio or like the news that like serial at large in Oromocto, like I don't know, man. This is pretty intense. There's some stuff going down. Here we are. We're gonna just watch A Day to Remember. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You give this band respect. No matter what happens behind you, you lock in.
And here it is, folks. If you see me eating this hot dog, I'm bored.
Okay. The stakes are there, guys. So, well, not steaks, hot dogs. Sorry. My apologies. Is that a good joke?
Nice.
Okay.
Nice background.
You can see.
Like that's cute.
Oh, I shared my whole screen? Oh, I didn't realize. I thought I just shared the tab. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What's that file that says porn? Phil's porn.
That's the porn you sent me of you.
Oh yeah, great, good.
What a stupid question. Do you see? You can hear?
Yeah, yes.
Cool. Oh, good. We're getting one of those hilarious A Day to Remember intros. But hey, I'm going in with an open mind. I'm going to have more of an open mind than you.
Have you seen the band live?
Yeah. But like at L3 when like Homesick was out, and it was ridiculous. It was a good show.
That's cool. I've seen them in a bigger setting at like bigger theaters and whatnot. They obviously bring like a goofiness to them. I've gotten a live DVD, or I don't know, like they kind of put out like a shit happens version of themselves on when like a deluxe version of Homesick came out. It's pretty entertaining. They're a pretty silly band.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're all cool dudes.
Except for the bassist. Ooh.
No, well he's gone. Yeah, that was a weird. You know, if you guys don't know about the whole A Day to Remember bassist thing, and more so the band being like, leave him alone, look it up because it was fucking weird.
Yeah, that was
holy
whack.
shit. Yeah, that was no good.
What's going on out there?
There's a house fire.
There's a
Oh,
house
we're getting
fire.
an update, folks.
It's a house fire.
What the fuck? Did you hear the Downtown Saint? Well, you must have.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that everything's burning down everywhere.
That's
The
not
wrath of
funny,
God.
But
It's not funny. No, like I know we're doing a comedy video, so I'm having a certain cadence right now. But no, like it's a huge bummer actually. Like,
yeah.
King of Trade just got back open. That had a fire above it. Mr. Tattoo had a fire above him.
Oh boy.
You're having a fire near you. This is sad. No more fires. I'm anti-fire. I'm gonna put it out there. I know that's a brave stance.
Put it out.
I'm gonna put it out there. That's right. Let's go, anti-fire squad. Fuck fires. If you like fires, fuck you. So far, very Theory of a Dead Man core. No, I think we all know he's eating the glizzy, guys. Right into the mic. Get right in. Get nice into that mic. I mean, I like the like gasoline sort of soaked Cancer Bats-esque riffing. I'll give him that. It's a fine riff. It's very, again, like when Nickelback goes a little hard, you know what I mean? Like, this is the heavy Nickelback song.
Yeah.
This is the one on the record
It's
where
the
people are like,
heavy,
oh, you like Metallica? You'll love this Nickelback song. Yeah, Creed is heavier than this.
Yeah, this
Shout out
is
Creed, by
boring.
the way. Creed's had such a good revival. This makes me think of Creed.
Yeah.
So good for them. Good for them. That's sick. Video shot well. Did you like the scene where he gave you the finger and said fuck?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was good, right? That was good. That's a good bit. It's a good bit. Open mind. Maybe this song, you know what? What's a minute of music? Maybe the next minute and a half is just so good, dude. So good, dude.
Sounds like it should be in the next Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah. Are they making more of those?
Will
they ever stop? What are they on? Aren't they like driving around in space now?
Yeah, you get it.
Oh, okay. I'm caught up. I can go to the next one, no problem. Great still. Really happy about that. Good pause. Proud of myself. I'm so sick of this fucking band having the audacity to think that if they just have one copy and paste breakdown in these songs, that they've somehow brought the heavy back. Do you remember before Common Courtesy came out, they had like an ad where they were like, oh, you think our music's not going to be heavy anymore, you fucking idiot? And then it just wasn't. Like, it was so weird. It's because they do this. Bro, we put a breakdown in all of our songs. Like,
yeah,
I feel like they think I'm an idiot, but I also know they're not targeting me. I'm just watching it because that's what we do here. But I feel like they think I'm an idiot.
And they've obviously gotten to a point where they need that big hit, that big rock radio hit that's going to be in the next movie to like push them forward. And like, this is what this song wants to be for sure.
Yeah, and probably has the potential to be, honestly. Like, if you get this on butt rock channels, you get the hockey dads into it. I thought this would be the one, dude. He did say fuck, and there was a breakdown.
That's what I mean, we used to get like straight up sentences and like catchphrases before breakdowns. Disrespect your surround.
He was the mosh call guy.
And like peace, fuck.
And I mean, again, it's fine. In a better written song, that might have been a cool part. But again, when I'm like, oh, we're past the second chorus. Here comes the Day to Remember breakdown. And yeah, I don't know. I love, like, we just listened to 4 Years Strong. And they have aged so well and changed their style in a way where it sounds like older dude music, but it's still super sick. It sounds like they want to write and play the music they're playing. I don't know. Effortless. Exactly. It just feels like, oh, like we have like a label, requirement. We'll write an album. We'll play like one of the songs off it live on our set list, and we'll just move on with our fucking lives and play everything from Homesick and Courtesy moving forward. Yeah. It just makes me think about bands like Silverstein and bands like 4 Years Strong that have aged so gracefully in a sound that does sound dated and young. And this just ain't it, Chief. Yeah. They've transitioned into a dated sound. No, but like butt rock is like, maybe it comes back. You know what? Creed's getting a lot of love. Nickelback's had a revival, like a sort of like revivalist history to them. Maybe this will inspire a bunch of kids to want to play shitty butt rock.
Hopefully.
And maybe. For that, you know what? If it's getting the dang kids off their TikTok and playing guitar, then I'm down for it.
Here for it, yeah.
Yeah, you get off your dang tic-tac. Did you see what he did?
Yeah.
Did you see him wind up like a baseball thrower and then he exploded to earth? What the fuck? This band is taking it. This isn't self-aware at all. This is the opposite of 4 Years Strong. Like, I feel like they think this is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And by the way, like for anyone who's like mad at us for not liking this, because that's how that works. Yeah. When we dislike something, it's not good for us. We don't do this because it's like, oh, they're just like trying to say something controversial. Like, trust me. People will just be mad. It'll get disliked.
This was not good. Yeah.
You know what? I would have been able to go out of this more gracefully if they didn't just do that scene they just did where he throws the baseball bomb. like, I don't understand. There's a man who's like nearing 40, if not 40. And he's like, I have like, not to be ageist, but like, I don't know. Like, I feel like by then you should really know that like, hey, maybe this is fucking stupid. Maybe we should find a different way to have the bomb drop. than me baseball pitching it.
Hey, maybe this is stupid.
Also, good sign of a video is when it's a story-driven video, and I can't for the life of me, I can't tell you what any of this was about.
Yeah.
Like, I have no clue. Like, I was trying, dude. I'm like trying to read like these news blips. I think Jeremy McKinnon baseballed the apocalypse.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's seemingly what happened. It's very cool. We'll run the clock out on this.
If I want your feedback, I'll let you know, motherfucker.
Stop it. What in the fuck was that, dude? Stop it right now. What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god, dude. What is going on with the day to remember right now? What the fuck?
What? Did I take mushrooms? What is going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat in my bed and none of this is real.
Oh my goodness. Couldn't help but notice that didn't have a basis in this video.
No, they're all, you know how it is.
Whack. Oh man. Oh my goodness.
That
was such a wacky ending.
How much that probably costs to render all that shit. And then he's there. Oh my god. That was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to keep it 100. That's pretty fucking terrible, my guy. It was fine. And you know what's so dumb is the song in and of itself is just a boring radio rock song with a copy and pasted breakdown. Like it would have been whatever. It would have been so easy to ignore how generic it was. It would have been hard for us to make any sort of funny content out of that. When your song is boring, that's when we have the most trouble being creative. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But this video is so fucking goofy. Like that ending, it's oh my god, there is no self-awareness in this. They are being gassed up by yes men. In all seriousness, if I was in that music video and I watched it back, I'd myself. I can't say that on here. We had to bleep that.
That's whack. I mean, like, yeah, that was something. That was incredibly bad. The effects looked like they belonged in Sharknado. Like the music was very belonged like it was in like an NHL.
In Sharknado.
In Sharknado. The song sound
very Sharknado based song.
Yeah, the song sound like it was written by Sharknado, and you know what? Just the song and everything about it should have just been called Sharknado, because that's the vibe I'm getting from the song, the video, everything about Sharknado to remember. Just like, I think there's just like this giant whirlwind of emotions full of sharks going on inside me about how I feel.
And NATO's.
Yeah, and NATO, yeah, like the national.
The government thing. The thing. We're smart guys. We're educated, smart men. And that's why you watch us shit on a band made for teenagers. All right. Outro this. Sorry for cutting you off before. We've given this more than enough fluff. They're going to hate us, Phil. We're going to get angry comments. So, hi, guys. Sorry we didn't like it. Like your band. It's cool, by the way. Fucking love them. I hope you love this band, because that means you get to love something, and that's sick. So, deeply enjoy it.
All right, there you have it, folks. That was our reaction to A Day to Remember and the song Feedback. What did you think? Leave it all down below. Are we out of our brains? Are we out of touch men? Is it a really cool song and like we just aren't with it anymore? Or was that a corny song and belonged in the next Fast and the Furious video where
video on their YouTube channel? Yeah. Fast and Furious 11 Sharknado.
Sharknado, Fast 9. We also are Lander affiliates, so if you want to use our code and save yourself a bit of money, if you're doing any, bedroom or basement mixing, something you're doing on a project, look into Lander. They will help you out and throw a little bit of money towards them. You can get a little bit of money off using our code in our link description. We also have, follow us on Instagram at bandecfolks. Make sure that you're watching us on YouTube and subscribed to the channel. And if you want to toss up a bit of money, you can actually be what do they call that? A follower?
It's I was gonna say a joiner. Become a joiner, Lucas, on our channel. Become a Sharknado on our channel for only $2.
There you go. Yeah, for $2 you can become a Sharknado. We appreciate that.
Oh no, we're supposed to harmonize. What the fuck? I think we have a sync, so there's no way that was gonna work. Or a sync. We have a sync. Right. We share a sync. We send it back and forth. It's costing us so much money. Please join. I'm gonna need the sync back soon. I need to brush my teeth.
I want your feedback. I want you know, motherfucker.